Yes, childcare workers, there is a path to permanent residency for you, even without having to go to a Dharma region anymore. The government recently added the occupation of childcare worker to the core skills list, and this opens up a lot more opportunities just for childcare workers. So there's really a ton more that you can do here. Because it has been added to the list, you can apply for the Skills in Demand visa through the core skills pathway. Now, please note, you need a Cert 3, 1 year of full-time work experience, and to be paid $73,150 minimum. So that's going to be the real kicker here, trying to convince your employer to pay you that. Actually, if you have 3 years of full-time work experience, you might even be eligible for the employer-sponsored permanent visa 186 direct entry. So in order for this, you still need to be paid $73,150. But if you've got 3 years, a full skill assessment, competent English, you can actually maybe apply for permanent residency no matter where you are in Australia. Little snag here. Immigration said, hey, a SEEK was going to do the skill assessments, but even with a SEEK, you can't actually even do the skill assessments yet. They don't have any facility to do it. So you can't apply for this visa yet, but in the future, once they sort that out, you potentially could go for the permanent. Please note, must be paid $73,150. Now, if your employer is not willing to pay you $73,150, there could still be an option. Potentially, you could go on to a training visa. There's no salary requirement for that, so that could be an option. Use the time to build up your skills, demonstrate to your employer that you're worth that money, and then move into the other pathway. So a training visa would only be a fallback option, if you can't get paid that salary. I hope you found that information helpful. And if you are a childcare worker and you've got a centre, they're open to sponsoring you, and you look for a professional migration agencies to assist, feel free to contact Pathway to Oz.